Exam questions and answers, complete with explanations for each answer. Below is a well-structured overview of its content. Overview of document content. Purpose. The document is designed as a practice exam to aid individuals preparing for the PMP certification. It tests knowledge of project management concepts, tools, techniques, and processes based on the PMBOK, Project Management Body of Knowledge, Guide. Structure. The document consists of 30 multiple-choice questions. Each question is followed by the correct answer and a detailed explanation justifying the answer. Topics cover a wide range of project management areas, including risk management, cost management, scheduling, quality management, stakeholder management, procurement, and agile practices. Question topics. Question 1. Explore statistical independence and project scenarios. Question 2. Covers the Ishikawa diagram as a tool for analyzing causes and effects. Question 3. Compares product scope and project scope. Question 4. Discusses the use of prototypes for customer feedback. Question 5. Examines Slack and activities on the critical path. Question 6. Evaluates budget performance using CPI, Cost Performance Index. Question 7. Identifies what is excluded from a risk management plan. Question 8. Defines stakeholders and their roles. Question 9. Explains tools for ensuring secure project communications. Question 10. Discusses benchmarking as a tool in quality planning. Question 11. Introduces the concept of cost of quality. Question 12. Describes financing as a tool for project budget determination. Question 13. Covers implementing risk responses during project execution. Question 14. Highlights corrective actions for projects behind schedule and over budget. Question 15. Explains milestone charts as a tool for presenting schedules to management. Question 16. Discusses the impact of SPI, Schedule Performance Index, on project timelines. Question 17. Reviews CPI and SPI indicators to confirm project progress. Question 18. Clarifies the ongoing updates to the stakeholder register. Question 19. Covers the next steps after a change request is declined. Question 20. Introduces the resource breakdown structure as a categorization tool. Question 21. Describes independent estimates for determining vendor realism. Question 22. Discusses the process of monitoring and controlling project work. Question 23. Explains the use of bidder conferences for vendor communication. Question 24. Highlights bubble charts for graphical risk assessment. Question 25. Demonstrates the PERT formula to calculate optimistic durations. Question 26. Explains cost plus fixed fee contracts and their risk levels. Question 27. Describes the importance of whiteboards in agile environments. Question 28. Differentiates between attribute sampling and statistical sampling. Question 29. Identifies the process group for deliverables testing and execution. Question 30. Discusses steps to verify whether conflict resolution solves the actual problem. Key themes and knowledge areas. Risk management. Questions on qualitative and quantitative risk analysis, risk response planning, and implementation. Cost management. Use of CPI and other indicators to assess and communicate budget performance. Schedule management. Use of SPI, milestone charts, and PERT formula for activity estimates and schedule analysis. Quality management. Discussions on cost of quality, benchmarking, and measurement techniques. Stakeholder management. Identification, classification, and ongoing monitoring of stakeholders. Procurement management. Techniques for vendor selection and contract risk reduction. Communication management. Ensuring secure and effective communication methods. Agile tools and techniques. Use of high collaboration tools, such as whiteboards, in agile environments. Explanation quality. The explanations for each answer are detailed and directly reference PMBOK concepts. Misleading options are clarified, and distinctions are made between similar terms, e.g., Product versus project scope, attribute sampling versus statistical sampling. Strengths of the document. Comprehensive coverage. The questions cover a diverse range of project management concepts, ensuring a broad understanding of the PMP syllabus. Detailed explanations. Each answer is followed by a clear explanation, which is helpful for learners to understand why a specific choice is correct or incorrect. Practical application. Many questions are scenario-based, simulating real-world challenges faced by project managers. Focus on PMBOK terminology. The document consistently uses terms and processes from the PMBOK guide, aiding exam preparedness. Clarity and misleading options. The explanations clarify why certain options are incorrect, helping learners avoid common pitfalls in the exam.